Welcome back, guys. In the last one, we set up this Provo food processing plant to get deliveries from these 4 farms. Well, these 2, this one and this one, and we're basically back right after we set it up. So it hasn't really started kicking in yet. We haven't made any deliveries yet. So yeah, but we will. It just takes a bit of time. Let's see. Why is there food sitting there now? And where's it going? To Tulsa. So why is it going south when it's going to Tulsa? It really bugs me. As in, really bugs me. What do you have on board? A little bit of stuff. Okay. Where do we have a boxcar going south? I want to see what a boxcar going south is on board. There's one. All right. That's pretty good. What did you get? A little bit of stuff. Okay. Okay. This is good. We are producing. We are doing well. Okay. Well, autosave, coming back right as we start as usual. How are we looking at port here? That looks okay. That looks okay. Let's take a look at Syracuse port. That looks okay. So we are getting things shipped. Wonderful. All right. Well, we just need these towns to grow. We just need these towns to grow. We need them to grow fast. So what do we have sitting here? Hampton, 26 food sitting there. Okay. Well, we need a higher rate on these. Let's clone. All right, that's better. Hampton, you need to grow. Do it. Right, we have the first trucks on the way up here to pick up, I guess. Good. Actually want to see. Alright, so for the other 2 we go this way, which I guess is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Would put a road across here that would maybe get this farm to go this way instead of this long way. Let's try it. I'm gonna pin that. So we'll put a road in coming off here. And going this way. I think we'll get it to come in and go into that intersection there. Like so. Yep. That certainly made a difference for that farm. Alright, good. Yeah, you are producing, but not very fast yet. What about you? Well, maybe we should extend this out a bit. Like so. How much did you get on board? 28. You got 32. This is getting there. It's getting there. And this is, of course, going down this way as well. Yeah. How are we looking down here? Traffic is looking good. Let's take a look at Hollywood traffic, because we fixed that a few episodes ago. Let's see if it's still fixed. It certainly looks like it. It is flowing very nicely. It is flowing very nicely. Good. Good, good, good. And how close is Hollywood leveling up? Not that close, and it really needs more goods. Now, you have no goods sitting here. You are, well, you're down to 100. You really need more planks. You left with 4, you left with 8. You're coming down with a lot of logs. You're coming down with a lot of logs. A lot of logs. A lot of logs. Okay, so it's just a matter of time. It basically it slowed down its production because of a lack of logs, I guess, or a lack of planks. So once that starts ramping up again, this will start ramping up again, and production will be much, much better. Which is what we like to see. How are we looking here? A lot sitting there, but this is looking good. This was overflowing a bit, but you're really not getting a lot of plastic, are you? Let's have a look at you. So we have 41 plastic on our way there, and 21 goods on their way back. So that's something, I guess. Looks reasonable. What do you have on board? 140 goods. All right. Now, what do we have sitting here? A lot of stuff for Burbank. And Vancouver, for that matter. What's the rate on the Burbank box? 169. Well, that's of course nowhere near enough. Let's give it a couple more vehicles. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright. Santa Rosa, how are you looking? Well, getting a little bit of stuff. We need you to be getting more, though. Alright, there's 9 goods for it. So that's something. Jeez. A lot of people wanting to go to Waco on the express. Let's take a look at the express line up here. A lot of people wanting to go. What about El Paso? OWAC Express. Not that many people. And what about down in Phoenix? Not that many people wanting to go, but some. Oh, these are the old trains that actually make money. Let's take a look at our trains. Trains. Packs. And yeah. They just don't make money. It's ridiculous. Should just stick these on everything. I don't think we can even buy those anymore. But it's tempting if we can. Alright, let's take a look at cargo. Oh, Hopper West isn't doing great. But it has a lot of stuff on board. But the rest are doing quite well. Box West isn't doing too great either, but it also has quite a lot of stuff on board. Fluid Southern, we know that that doesn't really make money. But all in all, I have to say it's pretty pleasing viewing. What about our ships? That's not bad either. It's only these that are not really making money. I don't really know why Waco Santa Rosa isn't making money. Doesn't have that much stuff on board, but it should have quite a lot on board. I mean, we have a lot of... This needs a higher... This needs more trucks. Let's get 2 more. It needs a rate of 800. So that's better. Let's get 1 more. There. And what about you? You're fine. You're fine. Plastic Amarillo. And plastic Amarillo. Why do we have 2 different lines for that? Oh, it's because we set it up that way. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. How much fuel do we have sitting here? Quite a lot, actually. But you're going to come and pick that up. So that's okay. What's your rate? 408. That's fine. And what's your rate? 408. Oh, it's the same line. We just have multiple different colors of vehicles. Okay, fine. That's okay then. What are we looking like over here? You're gonna get full, it looks like. Yeah. Not bad. 448, that's fine. And what about our where the hell am I? Here. All right. What about you? You are doing great. Anna really needs more stuff. Tallahassee is growing slowly. Fargo is actually going down right now, but should be okay. What do we have sitting here? I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Now, has our new fuel production up here kicked in yet? You got one. One. That is not a whole hell of a lot. And it's just not getting any. Where's all that fruit going, and why is it not going out there? Let's just check that line again. Where is it? It's here. Manage line. You actually need a higher rate. In Sacramento North, you load up on crude and you unload your fuel. In Salinas South, you unload your crude and you load up on oil. And down here, you unload the oil and load up on fuel. So it's set up right. It's just not getting any stuff. It might be because these were backed up. The trucks here. Are you coming in with some? Yes, you are. Right. You're coming in with a bit. You're coming in with a bit. You're coming in with a bit. Where's the next one? All the way up here. You're coming in with a full load. You're coming in with a bit. All right. So they are delivering, which we can also see because we have crude sitting here, going up to San Antonio. Your rate is actually fine, even though we did the thing. This should really be turned around, shouldn't it? So how about we configure you? And put in some more stops here. And we simply move them over to the other side. So we want you on terminal 1 and you on terminal 2. And that'll be better. Because now we just go in, over, and out instead of turning around and all that stuff. So that's better. This is looking good. How is this looking? Oh, you didn't get anything. You didn't get anything. Are you producing? You are. But no one is picking anything up. So approximate annual throughput per station. So that should be fine, right? Or do we need a rate of 800? Let's see, up here we also have an approximate annual throughput, actually, of a lot more. And how is this looking? So yeah, we might need a rate of 800 instead of 200, though that doesn't make sense. Because I thought that the rate meant need to fix that. But I thought if we take a look at the line, I thought that it meant that we had a rate of 200 between here and here, 200 between here and here, 200 between here and here, and so on. And the farms can only produce 200. But maybe it doesn't. But we certainly need to configure you a bit. Oh, we removed that field. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So, should we try and put more trucks on this? I think we should. Manage vehicles. Clone all of them. That might cause a little bit of chaos, but that's something we'll have to live with. If the game will clone them. Come on, game. There we go. And you know what? Let's configure you with a street connection there. And street connection there. See if any of these will want to use that. They absolutely will. Okay. Good, good. Do, 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 do. You don't have anything stored right now. You have a lot. Are any of you getting grain? No? 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 Okay. But yeah, so this up here we can't really use as an example because all the grain is basically coming from there. Your production is way down. Get more grain. No shipment whatsoever. Why not? What? Oh, it's going over there. And there's no grain here. None. You have some grain sitting there. And you are picking up food and you are delivering grain. So why are these guys not delivering grain? That's very confusing. That is very confusing. I mean, we could just tell them to deliver the grain over here. And then tell these trucks. Let's see, manage line. In Lower Fort Collins, you load up on that and unload that, and then Grand Prairie North, which is here, you load up on food and you unload grain. And you know what? I think we will. You can go away. Manage line. So Fort Collins East. You load up on grain. In Fort Collins. Aha, that's why. Load. Alright. So that has just been sitting there for a while doing nothing. Okay. So hopefully that means that you start producing again. And how is this looking? It's looking okay. Looking okay. You have 13 tools on board. Your rate is absolutely fine. Now, has Hampton and Spokane become a consumer here? Hampton has a little bit, and Spokane has a little bit. All right. So it's getting better. And you have no grain. Are you starting to produce a little bit more? Yeah. Well, we should have some sitting here. Oh, yes. And the first truck is there to pick up. So, yeah. I think we need a rate of 800 on these. Alright, you're getting back up there. And we don't have a rate of 800 on our grain deliveries here. We only have 500. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. While I like the idea of having all of these farms as one line delivering, it might be better to just have like 4 different lines delivering. I don't know, with a rate of 200 each. Because that way we know exactly how much we're getting. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you're delivering everywhere. But you have, or everything, but you also have your own separate line with a rate of 200, so that makes sense. And the same for you. Whereas these don't have full shipment. Almost. Yeah. This one is low. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know if you have... Do we need a rate of 800 on this, or do we need a rate of 200 on this grain transport? Because it doesn't seem like these farms are producing that much, does it? Well, they're not producing that much for us to ship, at least. It's a lot of food for that one. What did I... No, no, no. No, no, that's fine. Alright, so... 1 going to Mill Street, 1 going to Maple Street, and 45 going to Tallahassee Drug Terminal. Okay. How much do you have on board? Not that much food. So you will be picking up a bunch of stuff here, which is wonderful. Spokane is getting some food, but it's not as much as I would like, I have to say. And certainly not for Hampton either. Let's see. We have some stuff sitting here for the different towns, so that's good. That is good. All right, that looks better now. How much money do we have? 21.5 billion. And you still haven't gotten anything really. I really hope that you start getting some. I mean, it's nothing. You're empty. It all went here. 108, 48 for production of oil in Salinas. And then there's, of course, some crude sitting here as well. Going to Oxnard, San Antonio. But why is there some going to San Antonio Cargo Hub? That's where we are. That's a little weird, isn't it? It's already there. That's a little weird. I mean, you reach those, so you should be able to deliver the stuff there. And you're just not getting anything. You're coming in with 48, 40, 145, 78, 76, 114, 114, 105. Okay, so we are seeing some crude being sent up. We just need to give it time, I guess. I might just pause time and let the game run for a while in between episodes to try and get these things moving. Because we really need to get these times growing, and of course I would prefer that you guys are here when we do, but I also want it to happen preferably sometime this year, 2022, so that we can start a new series of something once we get all of these towns up to level, well, 6, demanding 6 goods. And in order to do that, I think we need to let the game run for a long time. So I will let the game run for quite a while. If some towns grow while it's running, I will show you that in the next one. But I will let it run for I think a few hours. Just let it do its thing. And see if things start settling. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.